fate had presented Bird with the most dramatic of challenges. With the whole nation watching, he would seek to earn redemption for the Celtics and revenge for himself.
Playing against Magic, yeah, that was something that I always dreamed about since he beat us in college.
But as the series began, it seemed less like a dream than a familiar nightmare.
Missing, rebounding is Magic, Cooper, and the fast break going to town.
In Game 1, the Lakers' vaunted Showtime offense was in high gear as they stole the Celtics' home court advantage.
They are running the Celtics off the Boston Garden court.
And as they humiliated the Celtics in Game 3 in LA to take a 2-1 series lead, it looked as if Magic would once again celebrate at Bird's expense.
This has to be one of the most decisive routs in championship game history.
With his season-long quest bitterly dying before him, the normally private Bird made his feelings shockingly public.
Well, we just play like a bunch of women tonight. You know, we got some great players on this team, but we don't have the players with the heart sometimes that we need. And today, when you see Magic slapping high fives and guys going behind their back and shooting layups on us all day long, it seems like something somebody would try to put a stop to it. And until we get our hearts where they belong, we're in trouble.
Larry was frustrated. He was disappointed, as we all were, that we got blown out by 33 points on national TV. But when he said that guys play with no heart, I knew what would happen in the next game. I knew what would happen in that series. Guys would do anything.
Here's Kareem, outlet to Worthy, Rambit. Benches have emptied, and you knew this was going to happen. You could see it coming.
Bird had sounded the call to battle. The time for Lakers celebration was over.
Swings the elbow, and now is Gillen and Larry Bird. Jaw to jaw.
It drew the team together, and I think that they all responded and said, yeah, hey, let's make sure that we aren't playing like sissies. Maybe we were, but let's make sure we're not going to continue to play like that.
With Bird's challenge ringing in their ears, the Celtics would play with ferocious abandon.
Fighting again, and the basket counts and a foul.
For 3 games, LA had scored at will. Now Boston would make them pay for every point. In this contest, the Celtics would set the tempo. LA would do no more running. Boston would make them stand and fight. With Bird and Magic each valiantly leading their teams, this epic struggle would remain deadlocked for 48 grueling minutes.
Great players like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson love to be in this situation.
And we go to overtime.
And as this dramatic showdown entered its final act, the spotlight narrowed to these 2 great rivals locked in an historic confrontation. Five years ago, they had stood together on center stage. Now,